Oh, hi everybody, it's MCD Reptiles again, Michael Davis here. I'm doing this as a content entry for the 100 subscriber for Herping SoCal. Just giving a big old shout out to you, man. Anyways, this is part of my entry. I got other entries I'm going to be showing off in this video too. It's going to be an entire tour of my reptile room / aquarium room. Anyways, start off with my aquarium here. It's my naturalistic aquarium. I have a piece of mapani wood right here in the middle. Over here, there's like a carbon substrate for plants, roots, and all that. This is a naturalist. These are live plants in here. I have a rhododendron. I had another one, but it died over there. I forget the name of this type of grass this is in here, but these are all living plants. I got an Amazon sword plant in the background over there. Type of fish I have in here is I got 3 neon tetras. There's 3 zebra daniels swimming around in here, and there's 2 cory cats in here. It's a 10-gallon tank, so I have 10 inches worth of fish in here. The filter you currently see right here is really just like a water pump to keep the water flowing in here. The pump is actually this one, the big thing in the background. It's a silent one by Top Fin. It's designed for a 10-gallon tank. Yeah, so it's the Top Fin waterfall tank. Anyways, this is just, like I said, this is just part of my entry. So let's go on. This is one thing that I'm putting in the entry video here. So let's go on to the other items that I'm putting in the entry here. So over here we have my water dragon enclosure for Tailwind, my water dragon. He's around here. Yep. He's in here somewhere.
He's got his reptiles.
He's in here right now. So he's somewhere in here. There he is up top of the hill right there. On top of the log. He's right there. You can see just how happy he is. You can see how happy he is right there. Anyways, the only thing that's not natural in here is just the hammock. But I put that in there just so he can have something to rest on. Down here I did a water feature. I have some more fish swimming around in here. There's a couple of gouramis, which you see one right here. That's the female. The male swimming around right there. You can see him chasing her around. Over here is a floating log that I have that's housing some tiger barbs in there as well. Mind you that his tank, the next tank I'm going to be building for him, because he's going to outgrow this pretty quick here, but he's just checking this out right now. He's a happy little guy. I just had him out for not too long ago. Anyways, what I did is I put some. These are all fake vines, but they're naturalistic looking. I try to keep all my animals' tanks looking natural. So yeah, this is the This is the.
At the moment, no, but that doesn't mean.
This is the. So like I said, this is my water dragon. Okay, oh, mind the glare. Let me fix that problem for you right now.
So that's really good, and to me that's the most important thing.
There we go. So yeah, this is my naturalistic water dragon terrarium. Hope you guys really like it. Anyways, my next terrarium I'm going to be showing you guys is my leopard gecko's terrarium. Her name is Ayashe, the leopard gecko. Yeah, I have to do a cleaning in here pretty soon. Tank's getting a little messy. I'm going to be doing one at the end of the month. Anyways, this is a leopard gecko cave 3D thing right here for her. I try to keep it looking like her desert environment. And all that. I have no idea. That must be her skin that she shed last night. Right there, I'll have to get that out. But she's asleep right now. She had a few crickets last night. Anyways, I have 3 hides in here for her. She has this gecko cave that she seems to really like. This one right here, this releases a little bit of moisture into the air just to keep it so when she sheds it's a little bit easier time. Her water dish, calcium dish, some desert plants in here. Really hope, like I said, I try to keep all my animals in terrariums looking just as natural as possible. More of them. You know, the clay substrate over here mixed with a little bit of sand, but mainly underneath the sand is this big old clay substrate layer. Under there, I added the sand just because she seems to like it. a little bit. Yeah, so anyways, now we go on to the animal. Now we're going on to my newest addition. This is my crested geckos tank. Gozer, my crested gecko. He's over there in the background. You can see him sleeping and all that. I had a half log hide in there for him if you want to go down there. He's got a bamboo hide over here on the warm side. I got him some gecko food right there on the ground because, as you see, this is a 10-gallon tank. I'm going to be getting him an 18. I'll be getting him an 18 by 8, an 18 by 18 by 24 later on. During the at the end of this month as well. At the same time, we're going to be doing a clean for Ayashe. Anyways, I recently got him. He's been eating really well. He eats crickets and that food back there. This is once again more of a naturalistic look for the environment. Although I use a lot of fake plants in my terrariums due to the fact that the animals, they're climbing all over them. Live plants can get harmed, torn up and all that, so I try to keep it as natural looking with the natural environment, with the fake plants as well. So yeah, once again, this is Gozer the leopard gecko, the newest addition to my collection of animals. We can come over here now to the girl who started it all for me, my ball python Zubiri, which I think she's in the, either her rock hide or her log hide. I am not sure, but it looks to me like she might be in her rock hide somewheres. I have no clue as to where she could be, but definitely seems to be in the rock hide. She's probably in there. She's probably in the rock hide back there, just really back in the dark area and all that, which is normal for her to be doing that. So yeah. As far as that is, yeah. I used to have a lot more stuff in here, but as she's getting bigger and bigger, I take a lot more stuff out and make room for her in this tank. Other than that, though, yeah. This is pretty much my reptile room. Choose which one you like. Choose which one you like, man. I hope you really enjoy my work that I do for my reptiles. I put a lot of thought into their tanks and all that. Prior to buying the animal, I'll have the tank set up, except for her. Zubiri here, I had it set up while I had her. When I first bought her, I set it up for her. So I set it up for her. In fact, when I first got her, she was actually in that tank right there. As you can see, it does not look the same way that I had it. Originally, when I had her in here, it looked like it had a whole lot of stuff. It had a lot more tropical environment in there for, and then I turned it into a desert environment. When she outgrew that tank, I put her in this one. I think I just saw her head pop out, but it's alright. Anyways, yes, so that is my ball python Zubiri's tank as well. Here, crickets chirping. The food I feed them is actually I feed them mealworms for the lizards, mealworms and crickets for the lizards. Right now, something's killed off pretty much most of my crickets I had in there. I think I was walking home and there was a lightning storm, and I think lightning strike might have actually stabbed them, and they didn't recuperate from that at all. So yeah. The stuff I dust my crickets and mealworms with. I dust all my animals with the Reptivite, Zoomed's Reptivite multivitamin. When you're serving your animals live food, you need to put this stuff in there all the time. Every time you feed them.
Yeah, that's what we do too. Yeah, we kind of rotate.
So yeah, every time 12 crickets dusting them in this. The fish food this is the fish food I use for my fish and all that. This is also the other stuff I used to use. I ran out, but this is the stuff I used for my leopard gecko when I first got her. I'm currently out of it. I just ran out, so I have to get some more of that. Normally I feed my crickets this. I just ran out of this stuff too. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it as far as my
This segment,
entries are,
hallway. I'm right there. I can greet all them.
as far as my entry is concerned, that is my
Door for everyone, so I always feel like that's
that is my
giving it to me.
my entry for you. So once again, a big shout out to Herping SoCal. I hope you like my content entry. Once again, check me out, MCD Reptiles. Check it out.
It's
Peace.
amazing how many people will show up.